Summer is rapidly approaching, and as beaches begin to open in time for Memorial Day, everyone is wondering how to stay in shape for summer and prepare for that beach body. As a coach and trainer to athletes, bodybuilders, and all divisions of the physique discipline, it is my responsibility to keep my clients in top condition for shows, tournaments, and picture sessions. However, the ultimate goal is to keep them fit and healthy throughout the year. I make it a point to inculcate discipline and a sustainable health regimen in everyone I work with, so they can continue to eat clean and exercise during the off-season. Successful bodybuilders should never deviate more than 8 to 15 pounds from ideal condition, regardless of the season. However, not everyone can be as committed 365 days a year as my clientele. The majority of trainees prefer to bulk up over the winter months and then begin trimming fat around the start of spring, in the hope of being in peak condition for bathing suit season. If that is more your thing, you have arrived at the correct location. The following are some of my favorite techniques and tricks for rapidly and efficiently losing body fat in time for summer. Adhere to these simple strategies to achieve a fantastic beach physique. 1. Reduce carbohydrates. Each week leading up to summer, strive to eliminate roughly 25 grams of carbs from your diet while increasing your protein intake by about 10 grams. This will aid the body in burning fat more efficiently, increasing the thermic effect of food, preserving muscle, and aiding in water loss. 2. Cardio exercises on an empty stomach. While studies are divided on whether cardio is more effective when performed in the fasted state, I am convinced that this is the optimal time to burn fat. I've witnessed it work on hundreds of clients I've prepared for competition, as well as on myself. 3. Proper supplementation. Each morning, the first thing I do is have a thermogenic fat burner, or at least 200 milligrams caffeine, and approximately 10 grams of BCAAs. Not only will doing this prior to fasting cardio boost the fat melting impact by increasing the metabolism, but it will also assist maintain muscle mass and provide you with the energy to power through your workout. 4. Utilize the supersets and dropsets. When the primary goal is to lose body fat, it's a good idea to increase the intensity of your weight training sessions through the use of supersets and dropsets. These strategies are not only excellent for boosting muscular growth, but also for increasing your heart rate, metabolism, calorie burn, and natural growth hormone levels. 5. Divide your cardio. If your daily goal is 60 minutes of cardio, for example, breaking that time into 2 or even 3 sessions will yield better benefits than doing it all at once. You may begin your day with 30 minutes of cardio fasted, followed by another 15 minutes post-workout, and finally 15 minutes before your final meal. This method will maintain an enhanced metabolic rate throughout the day, transforming you into a fat-burning engine. 6. Make use of compound moves. If you focus your training on compound exercises such as squats, deadlifts, bent rows, bench presses, and pull-ups rather than machines or isolated movements, you will burn a lot more calories and trigger higher levels of natural chemicals that burn body fat. 7. Eliminate carbohydrates from your breakfast. Our cortisol levels are highest in the morning, aside from right after training. While cortisol degrades muscular tissue, it is considerably more destructive to fat cells when it rises. The longer you go without carbs, the more intense cortisol's influence will be, making fasting cardio an even more powerful technique. 8. Alternate your cardio. Some research indicates that heat cardio is more effective than steady-state cardio at burning adipose tissue, while others imply the opposite. The truth is that both types of cardio are effective and should be included in your routine. What I've found to be quite helpful is dividing up my cardio into a 30/15/15 scheme. If the aim is 1 hour daily, with the first session being steady state and the following 2 being heat. 9. Maintain your cool atmosphere. While the idea of keeping your home a little cooler than normal may be unsettling for some, it is an excellent strategy to boost BAT, or brown adipose thermogenesis. Of course, this technique will not result in pounds of fat being melted away each day, but it is another approach to take advantage of the way the body operates. 10. Take charge of your hunger pangs. Let's face it, maintaining a calorie deficit, which is required to lose weight, is not always easy. There will be times when your blood sugar drops, your stomach caves in, and you are tempted to consume a whole bag of M&Ms for relief. However, the outcome in that situation is unlikely to be useful if the goal is to achieve six-pack abs in a short period of time. I've discovered that the greatest approach to quell hunger and restore energy is to consume a large glass of cold water mixed with 5 to 10 grams of powdered BCAAs. Numerous firms produce flavors that taste almost identical to Kool-Aid, making this a fun treat.